Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kay, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my beauty purchases from September and October. Although technically one of these things wasn't a purchase, it was given to me by a friend. However, it's products that came into my life in September and October. This is going to be a short one. There really wasn't very much. I've really not been buying very much. If you've been with this channel for a while, you'll know that obviously, same as everybody else, things are a bit tight at the moment. So I'm trying to be, I was going to say a bit more careful, a lot more careful about what I'm spending my money on. There's lots of things I would love to buy. I just need to tighten the reins just a little bit. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to be a little bit short. So if you are new to this channel, again, hi and welcome. And if this is a video that you think you'd like to see a little bit more of, maybe you think you'd like to catch up with me a little bit more often, then I'd love it if you could hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and would just help you to find me more easily in future. I do post videos like this quite regularly, along with some empties videos, the occasional get ready with me, beauty subscription box unboxing, and coming in 2023, Project Pan is on its way back. I'm not sure in what form that's going to take at the moment, but it's coming back. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. But for now, let's just get straight into my beauty purchases from September and October. So, like I said, there really wasn't a lot. There was only really a few things. But one thing I did get was this from VO5. And it's the texturizing gum. I've had this before. This is in a matte finish. I've had it before when I first had my hair all chopped off. If you've been around for a while, you'll know I used to have really long hair, and last year, about this time last year, I decided I had enough and it had got to go, and it's been like this ever since. So I did get some of this then, just so that I could help me to style it. I'm not actually wearing it today. I am sort of flying free a bit today. But it's just a gum paste type thing. Smells lovely. I really love the way this smells. It kind of smells like hair product and fruit. Kind of, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of banana, but not quite. I'm not quite sure how to describe that fragrance, but it is quite a strong smelling fragrance. I like it. It does what I need it to do. It just sort of holds my hair in place if I am styling it. Maybe if I want sort of things to be a little bit more styled and textured. It just works quite nicely for that. So this is a repurchase. When this is done, I'll be repurchasing some more. So that is that one. Next up was some Elegant Touch false nails. These were in the shade Perfect Plum. It's the ones I'm currently wearing on my nails right now. These are the Squoval shape and they are short. So for me, they're kind of the perfect length, because anything longer than this, I really struggle to do any kind of day-to-day activity. These I can find difficult enough for certain tasks, but any longer than this and I'm literally useless. So, you know, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So I like these. I've used this brand before. I've used this length before. I really enjoy them. It does say wears up to 10 days. They don't. Nothing ever does for me. But these have been on for about 7 days now, and I've only had to replace about 3 nails, I think, which for me is quite good. My job is it can get quite hands-on, so the fact that I haven't had more than that is actually a miracle. So yeah, so I do enjoy these. I don't use the glue that comes in them though. I use a brush on nail glue, also from Elegant Touch. It's just, I just find this so much easier than that stupid little squeezy tube thing. I hate those things. For me, I get in such a mess with them. I end up with glue everywhere. I glue myself to myself. It's not fun. This just makes life a lot easier. It's a lot more accurate for me. It's a lot less messy. It's so good. If I can find this on Amazon, I'm going to link it down below. On that note, I have started linking things that I use regularly in my description box, just so that you know. I might get a small commission back if you do click on those links, but it won't cost you any more if you do purchase any of those things, just full transparency. And if you do decide to support the channel in that way, thank you very much, I do appreciate it. But anyway, that is my Elegant Touch nail stuff. Next up, we've got these. Now, technically only 2 of these are things I've purchased in the last 2 months. But I'm going to show you these because there is a little bit of a story behind them. So I get a fragrance subscription from the Fragrance Shop, which is a perfume shop here in the UK, if you're not aware. And I've had this for quite some time now. I've had it for maybe a year or more, probably more. And you can change the fragrance that you have every month. You get an 8ml little glass tube. It's a spray bottle, so nice and easy. And I think it's £12 a month for that, which sounds like a lot, but some of the perfumes that you can get on there, 8ml for £12 is a bargain. So I really love the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb fragrance, the original. I love it. It's hands down one of my favourite fragrances. Absolutely adore that fragrance. And I noticed that they had the Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid Fantasy fragrance on there about 6 months ago. So I ordered one, and then I've proceeded to forget to change the fragrance every month. You can set it up so that you've got several months of different fragrances, so this doesn't need to happen to you if you decide to subscribe. But I got to the end of my choices and I've just forgot to change. I just forgot to add any more to them, so they just keep sending you the last one that you ordered. So I ended up with 6 of these. I'm not mad at it because Viktor & Rolf perfume is so expensive. It's one of the reasons I don't buy a full-size version. But yeah, I now have 6 of these 8ml little things. I've almost used one of them. Yeah, I've almost used the one. They did change the bottle types part way through. So when I first started subscribing, it used to be these little plastic things with the little nozzle on the front that you could on the bottom rather, that you could refill. And then about 4 months ago, they changed them to these glass tubes that you can't refill, which, okay, I mean, I do have several of these that I can use and refill with whatever I want in future. But it was kind of one of the selling points for me, was the fact that you could refill them. But it is what it is. Glass, I suppose, is more recyclable. Plastic isn't great for the environment. We all know this. I don't hate it. It was just a bit of a, oh, they've changed the packaging part way through. So yeah, these are okay, and they still fit the little canisters, which I have somewhere. So when you first subscribe, you get a little canister like this. You can just twist and remove any that you've got in there. What's this one? That is Angel Nova from Mugler. And it literally just slots in, and then you can twist it down and it's good to go, and you can just squirt and go as you want. And the new ones fit in and work just the same. So there's no problem with them changing the design, so I don't hate it. It's fine. It still works with the canisters that I originally got, so it's all good. But yeah, I do have like 6 of these now, so I love it so much. It is a floral fragrance, obviously Flower Bomb, but this has got sort of an extra sweetness to it that the Flower Bomb doesn't quite have, and it's also just that little touch more sexy smelling, dare I say. I love it. I really do love it. If I was to get a full-size one of these as a gift, I would not be mad. So there you go. That's all of those. And then there's this that I didn't buy. This was actually a gift from a friend. She bought it, decided that she actually didn't want this one. I don't know what she was actually trying to get, but she basically said she didn't need it, she didn't want it. Did I want it? I don't need it either, but I wasn't turning down free mascara. So this is from Kiko Milano, and it is the Maxi Mod Volume and Definition Mascara. I haven't opened it yet, so I can't tell you what the brush looks like. I am still using the Fenty Beauty mascara. Really like that mascara, so I'm not going to open this one right now. I am trying to get it out though so that you can see the tube, and I can't get in. Told you, useless with nails. And there you go, box broken. Oh, that's quite cute actually. So that is what the tube looks like. It's glossy black with a silver cap on. I don't know what the brush looks like. Like I said, I'm not going to open it right now because I've got quite a few mascaras that have been in my collection for a while. I kind of want to get through those first. But yeah, thought I'd just mention that this came into my life as well. So that was everything that I got in September, October. Like I said, not a lot of things. Trying to save money, trying to be good. Feel like I'm doing quite well with that. So if you've enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button for me before you leave today. It really does help me out and lets me know that you're enjoying my content and encourages me to make more videos. Remember, if you're not already subscribed and you think you'd like to catch up with me more often, to hit that subscribe button too. And I hope everyone's well and staying safe, and I will see you all again in the next one. Bye!